Hi everyone, so I'm back with part 2 of week 30, and so I'm still using the All About a Girl collection from Echo Park. I really love this collection. As I said before, it's probably supposed to be for little girls and, that sort of thing, but I just really liked it, and I think it matches this week really nice. I like all the bright colours, and all the flowers and stuff like that. I thought it was quite summery. So I'm using the design C for this part, which is the 6 6x4s. I was going to use the design with the 1 6x4 and the 10 3x4s, but I had this one particular photo that I really wanted to have as a 6x4, and it was right at the end of the week, and I think the pedanticness in me wanted that photo to be at the end, because it was at the end of the week, rather than put it at the beginning and then it all being in a weird order. So that was just me being awkward, really. But it meant that obviously I could use a few more cards and a few more sort of nice papers and stuff. So it's not too bad. So the first pocket, I'm going to use the only 6x4, I think it was, in the right size. The other ones are just slightly smaller. It just says always believe in yourself. And I just really like the clouds and the little rain clouds and hearts and stuff. I thought that was cute. So the first two photos I actually put together because they are both related to my walks. So I try and go for a walk every day because I do work from home. So I try to get a little bit of exercise every day. And on one of my walks, I found a hedgehog. So I walked with Bilbo once, we saw a hedgehog, and then this time I was on my own, and this little hedgehog was in the middle of the road. No, he wasn't. He was in the middle of the path, not a road. He was in the middle of the path, and I just felt really bad for him because it was right in the middle of the day, and I don't think he was all that healthy. He was on his side and he was panting. So Joe's mum actually volunteers at a wildlife rescue. So I spoke to her and said, what would you suggest I do? Am I better off keeping him here or obviously finding someone? Anyway, I got hold of someone from a wildlife centre and they told me to take him down to my local vets. So I did. I went all the way back home, got a box and went all the way back to go get him. I got him in the box and I brought him home, and Joe was having a nap, and I woke him up saying, please, can you help me? Can you help me take this hedgehog down to the vets? And he was like bleary-eyed and didn't have a clue what I was on about, but he took me down to the vets to give this hedgehog over. So hopefully he survived and hopefully he's doing well. So that was just my little story about him. And then the photo next to that is a really funny picture that I find hilarious. When I was walking to the shop one afternoon, I went to go get a large bottle of Pepsi or Diet Coke or something, and I saw the Google Maps van, and I was like, oh my god, I'm going to be on Google Maps in my trackies hoodie and clutching this like bottle of Pepsi like a baby. So embarrassing. Anyway, I didn't think anything of it for a couple of months, and then I thought I'm just gonna have a look, and yep, there I am on Google Maps clutching my bottle of Pepsi like a baby. So yeah, I just thought it was absolutely hilarious. So I screenshotted it and obviously wanted to put it in here. So the little pink labels, I'm going to obviously write a little bit about the little adventures that I had there. And obviously I'm just going to put some cute little stickers around on that one. The photo underneath the Always Believe in Yourself card is a picture of our house that we'd like to buy. So it's not our house, it's just the house that we went to go view. So on the Friday, we actually went round to view this house and we really liked it, to the point where we are now selling our house for it. So hopefully it's still there as we go through the process of selling our house, but it's a really nice house. It's one that we both really like, and yeah, hopefully it works out, but it's all very stressful. So I wanted to put that in there because obviously it's a big thing, maybe moving house and things. So I got to use that large house sticker, which I was really happy about. I was going to use the tree, and then I remembered I had that house one, so I wanted to use the house. And I'm also going to use a little cloud sticker and a love heart. And I'm going to leave that side free, and I'm going to do some journaling on that side, just about obviously what we thought about the house and what our next moves were. And then the last 3 photos or pockets are going to be all about our our little day out over at Joe's sister's. It was her 31st birthday, and also it was like a mix between a birthday and a housewarming party, because they moved in their house a couple of months back and they've just sort of got it to a point where they're livable in it and stuff. So it was really nice. All the family went over and things, so we got some nice photos. The first photo is going to be a picture of me and Joe, just there and I put some little stickers that says "You make me smile." And I'm going to use the cut apart that says "Today is a good day to have a good day." It's got little teacups and stuff, which I thought was quite cute. It was a really nice barbecue. We had cake and all sorts, and people brought things and stuff, so it was really, really nice. The photo that's going to go down on the bottom left is just a collage of some photos I used on my Canon selfie. So it's a picture of the barbecue in action with some of the family members. There's a picture of the cake that was so lovely. It was a red velvet cake. And then another little picture of just a load of people sat around in the garden. So I thought that was quite cute. So I'm going to cut it down because it didn't need to be that big. So I just get rid of the white border. I put some washi tape at the bottom, and I'm going to use this paper that says like "Happy birthday, party, let's celebrate," that sort of thing, because obviously it was a birthday thing. So I'm going to take advantage of that and use that one behind it. Then I'm going to use a little cupcake sticker and a word sticker that says "Making Memories." And then the photo that was the reason why I wanted to use this pocket page is a picture of the whole family and friends that was at the party. So it's really nice because it's got Bilbo in it. It's got family members and things that we wouldn't normally get pictures of, some friends and stuff like that. So it's really, really nice. We actually did a video and then screenshotted it, which I think everyone thinks that that's what I do. So everyone's like, "Claire, I do your little trick that you do. You take a video and then you just screenshot it." I thought it was quite a known thing. I didn't know how else people got pictures of themselves in groups if they didn't have like they're too far away for a timer, or didn't have like a Bluetooth thing. I thought it was a known thing, but apparently it's not. So that's how I get a lot of photos of me and Joe, is just to video it and then screenshot it. So yeah, I'm going to put 3 little pink tabs down the side, and I'm going to put some journaling on there. So I put 3 because obviously I wanted to write a bit more on that one. I put a little love heart sticker and also a little "So Lovely" sticker at the top as well, and I'm going to leave it as that. So yeah, a really sort of nice week actually, a bit spontaneous, a bit different. Spontaneous trips to the cinema, spontaneous trips to go and view this house, obviously rescuing my little hedgehog and stuff like that. So yeah, it's been a fun week actually. I really enjoyed this week. I'm very much a planner, but I do love a spontaneous thing. So it's always nice when you get to be able to be a bit spontaneous, and normally spontaneity is like the best things, I think. Plans are all well and good, and it's exciting when they all come off as you did plan, but to have some spontaneous things throughout the week, it definitely makes things more exciting. So I hope you've enjoyed this part and this week. I'll be back with week 31 shortly. I believe 31 is going to be in 4 parts because we actually went away for our anniversary, so I want to document that in a bit more detail. So it might be 4 parts to week 31. I shall see what my photos come out like, but I hope you've enjoyed this one, and I'll be back soon. Bye.